Well, here at home, TAFEP, the national body to promote fair employment practices, says that 1 in 5 complaints it handles is related to race, language or religion. It says this is a relatively small number, but nevertheless points to the need to make more employers aware of their obligation to hire responsibly.
These are the stories told to us. A multilingual Indian Singaporean who heard that she wouldn't land a job because she was dark-skinned. There was also a job advertisement by a private school indicating preference for a particular race and language. These are real cases TAFEP has had to deal with.
They looked at my name and they go, "Oh, are you a Muslim?" And I said, "Yes." And they go, "That might be a problem because you'll be working with a lot of Chinese families in the community." And I go, well, prior to this, before I told you my religion, you didn't actually mention any difficulties. Or ever since the religion is brought up, then suddenly I'm perceived as not being able to be received well enough amongst, the majority community population whom I've been working with.
A study on perceptions of race and religious discrimination released recently showed that 20% of Malays and 18% of Indians say they often, very often or always felt discriminated when it comes to applying for a job. Only 4% of Chinese feel that way. When it's about being considered for a job promotion, 17% of Malays and 18% of Indians say they feel racially discriminated against. That's compared to only 4% of Chinese. Now, those I spoke with expressed hope that as Singapore matures as a society, race becomes less of an issue as the Singaporean identity takes shape. But observers also add that perceptions will always be there, so that's why it's especially crucial to have responsible and enlightened employers.
The important thing is that it's not to let the biases project itself into hiring practices by the company. So most companies have got to make sure that they have in place a well-articulated sort of value system and also hiring practices that does not discriminate.
The good news, the number of companies that have signed the Employers' Pledge of Fair Employment Practices has gone up tenfold over the past 7 years to more than 2,300 today.